The silent hack that saved me from my abusive boyfriend's iPhone's cameras. Everyone thought Jake was perfect parent charming at parties, successful at his marketing job, and seemingly devoted to me. Only I knew the truth behind closed doors when we first met at a charity event. Jake seemed like a dream. 6 months after moving in together, the nightmare began. It started with small criticisms about my appearance, then escalated to throwing objects when I disappointed him. Once he locked me out of our apartment for hours in freezing weather because I was late from work. The surveillance began gradually, first checking my phone when I wasn't looking, then demanding all my passwords. One day, I discovered tiny cameras hidden throughout our apartment, parterre, bathroom, bedroom, living room. When confronted, Jake coldly explained it was for security, but I knew it was for control. The ultimate trap came when I threatened to leave. Jake showed me intimate videos he'd recorded without my consent, threatening to share them with my family, friends, and colleagues if I ever tried to escape. I felt completely trapped. My breaking point came during a panic attack in my car. In desperation, I called my college roommate Azest, who now worked in cybersecurity. I expected sympathy. I got a rescue mission. Maya casually visited our apartment when Jake was at work. While seemingly just catching up, she connected to our hyper and examined our digital setup. Over the next few weeks, she asked seemingly random questions about our internet provider and Jake's tech habits. What I didn't know, Nazinx was systematically dismantling Jake's surveillance network. She traced everything to his personal cloud account, documented his setup, and most importantly found where he stored his blackmail videos. A month later, Tazit sent me an email containing evidence of Jake's abuse and surveillance, along with confirmation she'd wiped his cloud storage after securing copies as evidence. "You are free," her message concluded. I packed essentials while Jake was at a business dinner and left. I stayed with Tezage while changing all my accounts and contact information. The final act came when Jake's company received anonymous evidence of his surveillance activities. They terminated him immediately. They couldn't have someone with predatory surveillance habits representing their brand. Yesterday, I moved into my own apartment. No cameras, no tracking, no fear. Maya refuses acknowledgement, insisting she only used her professional skills, but she's wrong. Sometimes the most heroic acts aren't dramatic rescues. They're silent, technical, and invisible to everyone but the person being saved. If you are trapped in an abusive relationship, know that help might come from unexpected places, and your story deserves to be believed regardless of gender.